it's been 3 years on the waiting list with another year. Before I even speak to someone. Spectrum binders are incredible with the shoulder issues. It's impossible wear. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm on GC2B, but it's good to know that Spectrum work. And GC2B kind of help a bit, but sports bras and stuff seem to be my go-to for just sports bras and lots of layers. It's kind of helps, but yeah, there we go. No, you rock, Mash. We love you. I mean, your Discord is so sleepy, Jay. Oh, welcome in. I hope you enjoy the place. It's very snuggly, so I hope you enjoy. The best bits for me are like right down at the very bottom of the channel list. You've got wholesome stuff, pet pics, the little appreciation channel, which is very lovely. Everybody just being super cute to each other. So if you need good vibes, go and check them out. Bullets, December of 2019, lost a dog. I'm sorry to hear that. 2020 was just shit in general. Yep, pretty much. September 2021 went through a horrid breakup that left me horribly depressed, along with the typical going insane because I was sitting in my house for months on end. I'm really sorry that you've had a rough time of it, Bullets. I really, really appreciate you feeling comfortable enough to share that in here. And you're welcome to talk about it if it will help you. I hope that 2022 has been a little bit more kind. I know that 2020 and the lockdown and everything like that has really thrown a lot of people for a loop. I think it's had some positives and some negatives. I think it's been a good thing in some weird ways. It helped me learn a lot more about myself and who I am and who I want to be and what I want from life. But I really hope that 2022 has been a little bit kinder to you. And I hope that 2023 is looking a bit brighter. And if there's anything, again, that we can do to just help, if it's just to chat or to distract or whatever would help, we're here for you, okay? I buy a big barn and make it into a place for art therapy and a creative sense for people who don't get opportunities or access, but also have land around it so Uma can rescue donkeys. Oh! Visible mending. Repair, renew, reuse the clothes you love. I love that. Patching and embroidering. That's awesome. I went from GCTT to Spectrum, prefer the latter, but Primark sports bras. Yes, Ty. Primark sports bras are the best. I wear those pretty much every day. They really do help. Like, the sort of compression and stuff is really helpful. They're still really comfortable. I can wear them for hours and hours, whereas I'm still sort of training myself up with my binder. But yeah, the one I have doesn't compress as much as I would like. But maybe Spectrum maybe is one that I can give them a try. But thank you for the recommendation. I really appreciate that. It can be a bit of a minefield, right? I say donkeys, but turn into all the animals, yeah. Donkeys and horses are great. Horses scare me just a little bit. Wish we had a bit more land. I'd love to have goats and a donkey. Oh. Oddly enough, I had a relationship then in 2022. I'm sorry to hear that, Hoof. I hope that you're doing okay with it. This year is when everything started to look up. That's good. I'm glad. That poor Goomba's getting his head stuck. He really is. Can't believe we're looking at 2023. It seems like not very long ago it was Y2K. I know, right? It's wild. Like, it was 2000, like, a couple of years ago. But yeah, I think I'll finish with the Goomba just in a sec. I just wanted to get him looking a little bit neater. And we're slowly running out of things for me to show in front of the camera. So I thought I'd take a little bit more time over these ones. Love horses, bit of my comfort zone in size. Yeah, they're big. They're big and scary, and they can hurt you. I will look at horses from a distance, but I would never, I would never ride one anyway. That's just my personal thing. I don't think that horses particularly like being ridden. Yeah, I will look at them from a distance. I will say, hi horse, you're cute. But that's about it. Until June of this year, I was able to get out my depressed shell to take on another relationship. Ah, and how's that going? Hope it's going okay. Yeah, so there's my Goomba. He's looking a little bit neater now. He's feeling a little bit more sturdy. A zebra is a stripy horse. Yes, absolutely. 2023 is going to be the year that I'll finally publish a book. Yes, Vash. It's been your goal since 2018. It's so exciting. Yes, folks, if you're not following the wonderful Mashashi, please do. I'm sure I've not given the massive blurb that I usually give to the lovely Mash, but you absolutely should follow Mashashi. Incredible variety streamer. Gaming, retro gaming, community gaming, little bit of Mashville, little bit of cosplay, a little bit of singing, a little bit of writing, a little bit of art, a little bit of Warhammer painting. Pretty much everything that you can think of you'll find on Mash's channel, plus the zoo. Lots of pets. So please go and give her a follow because she is an absolute sweetheart. We love her to pieces. And she's going to be publishing a book, which we're so excited about. Same with horses. I'll look at and pet, but not riding. Yeah, exactly, CPJ. One cozy creation of work which to show is Bouncy, the one back is Bouncy is with me. Yay, there's Bouncy. Bouncy was an early make as well, and I'm so happy that we made it. Icelandic horses are cute. Are they different to regular horses? Cows are big puppies. They really are. Cows are just like big old doggos. Published this autumn. Exciting. Hey, Green Dragon. Welcome in. Happy New Year to you. Good to see you in here. Always wanted to pet a cow. Ooh. Cows are cute. I'd love to do a novel about an autistic police officer who has a mage gift. Oh, that sounds rad. Do that. Do that immediately. Right, where did we get to? We got to the Goomba. Oh, do we have any Studio Ghibli fans? I realised I was really loud to the mic when I got excited about that, so I do apologise if I just blew out anyone's ears. I was like, oh! We got some Ghibli fans. Yes. So, I made a calcifer. Anyone who's seen Howl's Moving Castle, you would know the lovely calcifer. I'm going to neaten up his eyes. I apologise to anyone who doesn't like it when I'm doing the eye stabbing. I promise you they can't feel a thing. It's okay. But the little calcifer. I knew that you guys would like this one. Good fire. Yep. I did get it suggested to me that I should make calcifer, you know, when he's like under the frying pan and there's like the eggs and bacon in the frying pan over him and he's like underneath it. How's my comfort film? It's so good, right? It's so good. Having a big quick screen break. No worries, Aflaf. Don't you worry. Mate, all your bacon burn. I know. But yeah, I would love to do, how would you felt bacon? I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult. It's just a case of getting the colours that I'm after. So I'm going to do a bit of yarn searching and see what I can find. Studio Ghibli fan. Princess Mononoke is my favourite Studio Ghibli movie. Spirited Away is my favourite. That is my comfort film. Let me just check, make sure I've caught everybody. But yeah, Ghibli is amazing. It's actually gone well, and now I'm in a relationship with my wonderful partner I've met through my old job till they got fired, but I kept contact, and out of the blue I got a text from them asking me out, and to be honest, I did have feelings for them, but sometimes I can be too shy to say anything. That's awesome! Oh, Bullets! That's amazing. Oh, that's so lovely that like they reached out to you and that it was someone that you had feelings for. And I understand the being shy thing. It is definitely a thing. But I'm really, really glad. I hope it goes well for you both. I hope you're having a great time just getting to know each other properly. And yeah, best of luck for the new year. This is like a good hopeful start, you know? After a couple of rough years, you've put yourself out there and you found someone. It's a good thing, right? Very proud of you. But yeah, so there's Calcifer, looking sassy. Ponyo and Totoro, good choices. Now, I went to see the My Neighbor Totoro play in London for my birthday, and it was the most magical thing I've ever seen on stage in my life. It was absolutely incredible. It was beautiful. I know how to fry it, but not how to felt it. Now I'm the happiest I've been in a long time. Bullets. That makes my heart so warm. I'm so happy for you. I'm a little down today. I applied for disability months ago and just got denied. Dragon, I'm so sorry to hear that. Did they give you any reasons? Obviously, you don't need to be speaking about it in here if you don't feel comfortable. We can talk about it. We can distract you from it. But I'm really sorry that that part hasn't worked out. But depending on where you are, can you remind me if you're UK or if you're outside of the UK? I try my best to remember where my dragons are in the world. It's a good idea to keep an eye on where your dragons are in the world. I'm fighting for my disability since 2020. I'm sorry to hear that, Hayley. It's intense. Back, and some writing is happening. Yes, pop it in our Discord as well. Anywhere you like, really. This year, my nibblings have finally agreed to watch Studio Ghibli before they really stick to things they'd already seen. Yep, familiar stuff. Fallen in love with it as much as I do, and I'm so heckin' glad. Yay! I love that. Yeah, I'm very much like, I will stick to, like, just familiar stuff. Does not do to leave a dragon out of your calculations if you live near one. Absolutely. Had my POP review. It got renewed. Good job, Hoove. I love that. Can send a little in chat. Of course you can, Crafty. Keep fighting. They will literally deny it just to sort out those who give up. Yeah. And earlier this month, to my second, I got my dog's memorial tattoo. It's been 3 years since we had to put him down. It's a really hard decision to make, Bullets, but you made it so that your beautiful doggo was able to rest and get peace and not be in pain anymore. So that's an amazing thing that you did for them. It's like the biggest act of love. I know that it sounds awful, and it's a discussion that like a lot of people will feel conflicted over, but yeah, it's sometimes it's the kindest thing that you can do. But you got to spend time with your doggo and give him the best life that he ever could have, and that's the most amazing thing that we can do for the animals in our lives, right? Neuralicious, yes. Took my hubs almost 3 years. I can't believe that, Lady Lee. Telephone evaluation showed no audible signs of pain over the phone. Really? So that's what they're listening for now. Crystal's been trying to get disability over a decade. Ugh. Spicy dating app called Hickey. I should give it another try. Didn't encourage me last time. Yeah, maybe give it another try. That's okay, Plink. You can always give it a try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But at least you've tried, right? Okay, we've got some reading from Crafty Face. I will catch up. I'm almost there. I can tell I'm almost at the bottom. Thank you everyone for being patient. I do try and read every message that I possibly can, unless there's a conversation going on between two chatters. Yeah, thank you for your patience while I continue. Who have we got on next anyway? Ooh, let me get the next one down. There we go. This is a Plink favourite.